And we're live.
Not only are we live, oh, Lauren's gonna miss it now.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna do my yearly tradition of saying not only are we live on this fantastic Saturday, but it's also the Spree!
Oh, yes.
The Spree!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, the Spree!
I almost, turned in there last night just to go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was going down Farmington and...
Listen, if you own a business in Livonia, just close, because everyone's at the Spree. The greatest weekend in Livonia every year. The Spree. It's the 76th Livonia Spree. That pales in comparison, by the way, to the 250th birthday of America.
Exactly.
The Spree or America?
I mean, if you ask Livonia, the Spree.
Right.
Right?
Well, I was going to text you guys last night, but I was driving. I didn't want to text and drive.
Yeah.
But at 8 p.m., I was wondering, was it too early to hit someone drunk and stumbling walking across Farmington Road?
Right.
Not at a crosswalk. Coming from the Spree.
Right, coming from the Spree with some warm draft beer at $9 a glass. Happy Saturday, everybody. Had to do that. We have customers that always love when I go, the Spree! So I had to do it. We got a lot to talk about today, but first, before we go any further, we have to say happy birthday to our e-commerce and creative director, Silas, who turns 36 today.
He turned something.
He turns something. He turns 36. We know this because Silas and I are born the same year, but Silas is a few months older than me. So now you know that I'm 35.
I didn't know how old Silas was.
Scotty is how
54.
old? Oh, I was going to come up with a different age.
No, I'm at that point now where I just come out with it.
Yep. Scotty is 54. Lauren is 18. And the
I'll own
others.
it.
What?
I'll own it.
You'll own it. Well, we've got a handful of new releases to speak of, and some new gear, and a really exciting drum kit. I do want to say that the Zakk Wylde limited edition Zakk Sabbath overdrive pedals, we have only one left. Only one.
And then there was one.
And then there was one. We started with like 8, and they're all gone. So if you were considering that pedal, you're going to want to pick it up.
You don't have it. You're not part of the Detroit chapter.
Exactly. And who doesn't want to be part of the Detroit chapter? SDMF, BLS. But let's talk about some records. Talk about some stuff. We started on the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. This is the Definitive Sound Series. It's a one-step, which was sort of brought to the market by MoFi.
Yep.
But now other folks are doing it. I think this is directly through Capitol or Universal. But celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. Pet Sounds, one of the greatest albums of all time. Now this is an all-analog cut. It is the mono press. And it was cut from the 72 safety tape. So if you're a purist, you may not be happy about that, but it's still the direct analog tape.
Right.
But it's technically cut from a copy.
I was going to say, it's only a copy from a copy.
Yes, but
The original copy.
I told Scotty the other day, the fantastic UHQRs from our friends at Analog Productions, Steely Dan Asia, which was the most, one that people were excited for, that's also cut from a safety tape. And you would never know. It sounds amazing. So I'm sure this sounds great. I am going to get one of these myself because I'm a huge fan of this album. And there's been so many variations and pressings of it, and they all sound great because it's a great album. But this is supposedly a game changer. All my audiophile friends that have this already have told me that it is outstanding.
Well, I'll be judge, jury, and executioner on that. Because if I can hear the difference through the ringing in my ears, then you've got a winner.
There we go. There we go. So, Beach Boys' Pet Sounds from the One Step series. But not only that, most importantly from the One Step series, Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Oh man, that is definitely a classic.
Oh, I saw what happened there.
Yeah.
This is also cut from the original analog tapes. One of the few hip-hop records that was cut to tape.
Yeah.
Obviously, when hip-hop had the huge rise, when it was extremely popular, we were moving to digital recordings at that point. But amazing fidelity on a regular press of this record, so this one's got to sound outstanding. And it looks like it's a 2 LP set, limited edition of 3,000 units made.
Yeah.
So it won't be around forever. Must-own record.
Absolutely.
I should do like a blog post on the website. 10 records every collection should have. And this would be in there. And Pet Sounds would probably be in there as well. So
Where would No Strings Attached?
No Strings Attached is probably number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, right behind Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay.
So Dr. Dre, The Chronic, now available as a one-step. We got a live album from Dua Lipa. You're a big fan.
Huge.
Huge fan.
Live in Mexico.
Lauren, get ready to feel old. The 25th anniversary of Alicia Keys' Songs in A minor. Featuring Fallen, of course. And what's the other big hit on here?
Empire State of Mind?
No, I think that's later on. But still, I can't believe this record's 25 years old. It's crazy. This is on Crystal Vin Rose vinyl. 25th anniversary. Metallica Reload getting a remaster. Obviously one people have been waiting for.
Clamoring
For Metallica. You know what's coming up soon then? The 25th anniversary of Saint Anger.
Yep.
Do you think they're going to do a giant box set for Saint Anger?
They do it for all of them.
They do it for all of them. My friends that love Metallica, and I've said this before on these live streams, those box sets that they're giving their fans are amazing.
Yeah.
Those things are packed with so many goodies, DVDs, CDs, vinyl, posters, ticket stubs, guitar picks. I mean, they're incredible packages. So shout out to Metallica for always taking care of their fans. The box sets, they're not cheap, but you get your money's worth. And I'm very grateful that there's artists that still do that.
Yes.
There's a handful of them that always take care of their fans. And they're not necessarily parallel artists. Metallica and like the Grateful Dead, let's say, you wouldn't put those two together other than the San Francisco connection.
Right.
But
yeah, and those sets are filled with stuff that they didn't. It's not just packed with everything that was previously released.
Correct.
And let's just jam it all together.
Exactly. No, lots of unreleased live stuff, and I just know Metallica fans love those sets. So shout out to Metallica for taking care of their fans, and also don't wait on those box sets because once they sell out, then they triple in value. Yeah. Try and buy one of the Master of Puppets box sets. It's like $1,500 now.
And
is
that's
this new Van Morrison?
Records.
Right. Is this new Van Morrison?
New.
Looks like they used some AI artwork on the new Van Morrison album.
Somebody tried to sell me a bridge.
I don't have anything to say about the new Van Morrison. New Muse on translucent red and gray Galaxy vinyl. New Pretty Reckless. I saw them open for AC/DC last year.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You know, that's the girl from The Grinch. Everybody has to tell you that every time. Here we go. Getting a reissue. Monster Magnet Power Trip. Killer rock and roll record.
We were tripping yesterday.
I hadn't heard it in forever, and Scotty put it on. The first 3 songs on this album. I mean, the whole album's great, but the first 3 songs are just killer.
Yeah.
I saw Monster Magnet a few years ago, and they played most of this record, which was cool. And unlike the box set that came out about 6 months ago, this is not censored.
Yeah.
They cut the box set from the wrong tape.
Yep.
So this is not censored. That's happened before.
Did you not get the radio mix on the F words were actually bleeped.
Yes. Beep. Remember the clean version? I don't mean to brag, but I had the clean version of Devil Without a Cause when I was about 8. Because, I had to throw down on some ball with the ball.
I probably should have had the clean version because I was pretty young.
Yeah.
But I don't think my mom knew that the clean version existed, so I
You can only get the clean versions
Just
like at Walmart.
Everything said explicit language regardless.
Yeah, no matter what.
Parents didn't know that there were clean versions.
Let's talk about some guitars, well, some basses as
Yeah.
well. Lots of new arrivals, new exciting stuff this week. We got a little bit of everything. We got a regular electric guitar, a handful of basses, and a new acoustic. Let's talk about this, because it's so cool. This is the Sharlee D'angelo signature model.
Trying to see if we can get that sparkle. There's a light.
Yeah, there's a...
It's not a very deep sparkle, but it's kind of like a metallic, right?
Yes. Metallic, gray, white, depending on the way the light hits it. Iron cross inlays. How about that? If you're not familiar, it's the bass player of White Zombie, right?
Wait, who is it?
Sharlee D'angelo?
No,
Who is it then?
not sure.
They used to have the signature bass for the bass player from White Zombie, and it was the same thing.
Wasn't that Sean?
Oh, yeah.
So-
Well, they just put somebody else's name on it.
Oh, really?
Same body design and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, you're right. That is. It's totally it now.
Dual humbuckers, iron cross inlays, 5-piece neck, vintage Ibanez logo on that, lawsuit era Ibanez logo. Very light considering how metal it is, right? Scotty,
Very
you
much
need
so.
one of these.
I'd play that. Oh, there's a signature on the back too. Is it a real signature?
I'm sure it is. I'm sure these are all really signed.
It almost looks like real Sharpie.
Yes, I don't think it is though.
Nope.
But super cool. Obviously, it's an Iceman bass. So if Paul Stanley ever played bass, he'd play that. This is another Ibanez new arrival. I love that color. It's got the poplar top, sort of a burst. What is the name of this color again? Tropical Seafloor Burst.
I was gonna say it had to have something ocean related because I feel like you're drowning in it.
Yes. Gold hardware, 5-string bass, of course, dual humbucker, active band EQ, and then a volume and tone. Contoured body, very comfortable to play. Again, a 5-piece neck. I said gold hardware, but even the gold tuners
Yeah.
makes this color pop. I really like it. And again, like I said, active 3-band EQ there. 24 frets, so you can noodle with your favorite guitar player. Climb right up the neck. It's a compound radius neck, too. It's tighter up here and flatter up here.
Frets to that extra string.
Extra frets, extra string, you can do everything with this. Love it. I love that color, though. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I hope they do a guitar in that color. Next up, Reverend. The new Reverend stuff is killing it. If you haven't played one, you're missing out. This is the Kingbolt H90. Why is it the H90? Because it has a humbucker and a P90. These are brand new pickups from Reverend. Wilkinson trem on here. Great for tuning stability and fantastic for intonation. Rosewood board. Carina body. Of course, you got your bass contour roll off there. Pin lock tuners. Available on almost every Reverend guitar. 6-bolt neck for ultimate stability. And locking input jack. Very comfortable guitar. I had some time with the folks at Reverend earlier this week. Always have a good time with them. They gave me a new hat. I got a new
Noticed that.
Reverend hat. Thank you, Reverend. Thank you very much. I needed a new hat.
You need to set up a shelf in your bedroom that's just wig heads with all your hats on it now.
Yeah. I skipped over this. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, we almost missed it.
This is a new used arrival, but it's hardly used. This thing is in amazing condition. This is a 2021 Music Man Stingray bass made in USA, and the color, Scotty, is Snowy Night.
That's right. Not snowy white, snowy
Not to be
night.
confused with Snowy White.
Yep.
Lauren, what do you think of this color?
That's cool. I like
I really like it.
I like it too. And the fact that this bass still looks like it's brand new out of the box makes it even look better.
Yes.
I bet you would be able, if I had to pick one thing I don't like about that bass, you guys would know exactly what it is.
Is it that it's a bass?
No, it's
What is it?
the pick guard.
Oh, the pick guard, yeah.
Oh.
It looks like an egg.
It does. But it protects the right amount of body.
It does. It just looks like an egg.
Fair enough. I agree. Caramelized maple neck, I love the gloss finish on both the body and the headstock, but you'll notice that the neck has the satin finish, so very comfortable to play. And the biggest thing that I want to point out about this, very lightweight.
Yeah.
This is like 7 pounds, 9 ounces, something like that.
Right.
I don't. You can check our listing; it'll tell you exactly what it is, but it's somewhere around there. So that's very lightweight for a bass. No compromising tone though. Comes with the hard shell case. We have all the case candy, the hang tags, all of that good stuff. Handmade in America. All the Music Man stuff built to order. So this is a very, 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 very cool bass.
You won't look like any other schmuck.
You will
on
not.
Stage playing a bass with that.
This color is outstanding. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I wish they would make some drums in this color, because you know that's when I need another drum kit. But I would get one if it had this finish. And we will close it out with this beautiful new Taylor K24 CE Special Edition. So this is a made in US guitar, solid koa, top, back, and sides. So very affordable considering it's solid koa.
Yeah.
Satin finish neck. Of course, has the hard shell case and everything. But this is just one of those guitars you could stare at. Depending on how the light hits it, you get the different views of the koa. The back is outstanding. That flamed koa. And the sides look great too. So this is a brand new model from Taylor that we just got in yesterday. So really nice stuff. Sounds great. And in case you forgot, this summer you can take home any Taylor $999 or higher with 3-year financing at 0% interest. So this guitar would qualify for that, and about 15 others that we have will qualify for that. You can come in and try out whatever Taylor you'd like, and we can get you set up. That's all through Synchrony. Chances are you probably have something you're paying for through Synchrony. They have lots of options.
You've applied before.
You've applied before somewhere, somehow.
Yep.
I just paid my dog's vet bill the other day with a Synchrony credit. So this is a great opportunity to get a guitar that maybe normally would be out of reach, but you can break it down into those smaller payments, and it makes it very feasible to grab the guitar of your dreams. Something like this K24 CE Special Edition. Love, love, love this guitar. It was one of those ones when we opened up the case, it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Right? Look at that.
That's really nice.
Look at that.
It's very nice. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Whoa.
I want to do a live stream with Chad from Collect Co. He would be a very fun person to do that with.
Yes.
Have like a Laura versus Laura.
Oh, no, Laura's gone.
Laura's gone.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. Chad quickly informed everybody that Laura was out the door. So that won't, you win already.
All right.
What else do we need to talk about? What else came in? Oh yeah, that's right. This fantastic Mendini drum set. Now, I don't want to seem ungrateful because we had a very nice customer. I don't know if they were moving or they're just doing some spring cleaning, whatever. They brought this into us. They wanted us to find a good home for it and such, which is very cool of them. But this Mendini drum kit, I'm not sure how many boxes it's going to check for people. I don't know. What do you think, Scotty? It's pretty premium.
Yeah.
Look at these cymbals. That's a good cymbal. How about that? What do you think?
What tuning is that? I've never heard it before.
It's A tuning.
Yeah.
Not A the key, it's just A tuning.
Right.
We should have started this video with me just doing a drum solo on this kit exactly as it sits.
Right. Without a kick pedal.
Without a kick pedal. And just exactly how it's tuned with the snare drum up on the riser, but not the rest of the drums on the riser. It would have been very entertaining. But I just thought of it now, so too late. Sorry.
Come in, buy a guitar, you'll get a free drum solo.
Yes.
Today only.
We could do that. We could do that. I mean, I'll have to then take a piece of the guitar sale because I don't play for free, man.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. There's got to be other stuff to talk about. Lauren, what's going on in lesson world here that I can let people know about?
It's lesson worlding. Everything is.
Here, Rose, you need to do the.
Well, a lot of schedule moving because of the summer. And so we have a lot of open spots that we normally wouldn't have. So if you've been waiting to get in, one of the guys will have spots for you. Also, we haven't posted, but Kim, our vocal instructor, we have 3 new hires. We have Kim. She's, she sings with, what's the band that Bobby plays in?
Powderfinger?
I believe so, yes. And then Chris Smith. He was in 50 Amp Fuse for ages, and Todd Best, who's in the Killer Flamingos. So any of those people tickle your fancy, come on down and I'll get you signed up.
There we go. And that's guitar, bass, vocals, all covered in that.
All.
So we've got something for everybody.
Something for everyone. But we also teach piano and drums if you're interested in that as well.
Yes. Exactly. Hang on, I want to look at the comment that Jason had here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep my Ibanez Destroyer. Thank you very much, Rock City Music Company. Yeah, I would keep your Ibanez Destroyer as well, Jason. And what else does he say? This damn heat wave that we need to talk about. It's going to be 90 degrees here in Lakeland, Florida. Oh, yeah. Well, what are you doing living down there in June and July, man? What are you, nuts?
It's going to be that hot this week.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's going to be like 107 on Tuesday.
Yeah. I saw on the weather, some areas will reach 118.
Wow. When did I move to the sun?
Right.
Like, are you kidding me? When the heat is that ridiculous, all you get out of me is anger.
Yep.
Because I don't live in Las Vegas. I don't live in Lakeland, Florida, like Jason. Why is it going to be 118 in Detroit? Come on. That's the whole point of staying here.
Yeah.
I want it to not be hot. Why couldn't it have been that hot for the Spree? What do you think?
It's going to be pretty hot today.
Is it?
I believe so.
Is it?
Oh,
man.
Oh, no. Well, it's already ramping up then.
Great.
Lauren, did you already go to the Spree?
No, but Rob was actually yesterday. I'm not.
You're not a big fan of the Spree? Okay.
No, I don't like the rides.
You don't trust those rides?
Yeah, no, I don't actually. But Rob and Beck went. Beck's my 10-year-old. He rode everything except for the giant claw thing that swings like that. He said, and I quote, it looked janky. So he wouldn't ride it, but he rode everything else. And yeah, they had wristbands. They were there for like 5 hours.
Was there any elephant ears?
I hope, but they didn't bring me one.
Oh, well then.
Oh, man.
So we don't know
Well,
if there was or not.
What do I always say? It's so hard to find good help.
Exactly.
It's so hard.
I saw Jason responded and said, hope DTE holds. Yeah, amen to that. We already took a power outage last week and the lights were flickering yesterday. So
Lights were flickering yesterday and the wind wasn't even blowing.
yeah, the wind was not blowing. I told Scotty somebody must have clapped.
Right.
Because the power almost went out yesterday. So yeah, I hope so too. Because if you think I'm angry just about the heat, the temperature in general, imagine if I had to have it be hot in here.
Right.
I will not stand for that.
And no power.
And no power. That I've stood for many times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
If it's hot in here, I'm just going to play Nelly all day. Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
You ever hear the Weird Al parody?
No. Marijuana.
All right, let's wrap it up. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you this week. We're having a 4th of July blowout as well. Wait till you see the artwork on this flyer.
That's right.
This is outstanding. We have some new staff members that we weren't aware of.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Just keep an eye out for the artwork. Thanks.